Hey Kopites, welcome back to Transfer Flop. So this is episode 3. But before we get started, I just want to quickly talk about the Klopp's Cop series. So as you know, the Klopp's Cop series was originally for my Klopp's Cop YouTube channel, which originally was the Kopites of Anfield Facebook page and group. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. I think it was a good decision to make. The Klopp's Cop YouTube channel was a massive shame. I've mentioned this to you before. It was an idea. A few of you put this idea to me and I agreed with it, and I thought it was a great idea, but it didn't work, unfortunately. There isn't enough subscribers, it wasn't getting enough views, and so I decided to bring it to here as a playlist. It's been really successful so far. It's probably some of my most viewed videos in the last 6 months. I mean, if you look at episode 1, that was 96 views, I think, which in the grand scheme of things, it isn't massive, but some of my videos were only getting up to 20 views. Now they're over 30 plus views. So I want to thank you all for getting behind the channel. We are now heading towards the 3,000 watch hours. That's our aim now. And with your help, I'll keep bringing you the videos. All you've got to do is watch as much as you can, even if you only watch a minute of it. And we get 90, 100 plus of you watching it, we'll soon get to that 3,000. So this is the race to 3,000 watch hours. And then the next race is 4,000. Let's make this channel what it deserves to be. So episode 3 is about Alberto Aqualini. So let's take a look. Today's episode is Alberto Aqualini, not because he was useless, but because of who he was signed to replace. So let's talk a little bit about his background. So his full name is Alberto Aqualini. He was born on the 7th of July 1984. He was born in Rome, Italy. His position is a central midfielder, and his height was 5'11", 1.80 meters. Aquilani came through as AS Roma, the AS Roma Academy, making his senior debut in 2002. By his early 20s, he was regarded in Italy as a technically gifted, intelligent midfielder capable of playing centrally or slightly advanced. He won the Coppa Italia titles with Roma and earned Italy senior caps, including being part of Italy's squad during the late 2000s. This was not a random signing. On reputation alone, Aquilani was seen as a high-level Serie A midfielder. In August 2009, Liverpool sold Xabi Alonso to Real Madrid. Shortly after, Liverpool signed Alberto Aquilani from Roma for a reported fee of around 17 million. Liverpool signed Aquilani while he was already injured, recovering from ankle surgery. That injury would rule him out for the opening months of the season. Aquilani was not signed as a squad option. He was signed as a long-term midfield replacement for Alonso. However, he did not make his Liverpool debut until October 2009. He struggled to maintain fitness. He was rarely able to start games consistently. Across 2 seasons at Liverpool, Aquilani made 28 appearances, scoring 2 goals and 6 assists. That is fewer league appearances than Xabi Alonso made in a single average season. So Aquilani's style of play. When fit, Aquilani showed good passing range, tactical awareness, ability to arrive late into the box. However, his injury history meant limited rhythm, reduced physical intensity, hesitation in duels. This was particularly problematic in the Premier League, where tempo and physicality were unforgiving. The loan years. By 2010-11, Aqualini was no longer central to Liverpool's plans. He was loaned out repeatedly. Juventus, AC Milan, later sold permanently to Fiorentina. Across these clubs, Aqualini actually played regular football, winning Serie A titles with Juventus and contributing as a squad player. This matters because it confirms he wasn't a failed footballer, he was a failed Liverpool signing. The problem was never just Aqualini himself, the problem was timing, fitness and expectation. Liverpool replaced Xabi Alonso, durable elite, tactically dominant, with an injured player who needed time, patience and protection. At a club that had none of those things at that moment. Aqualini at Liverpool, signed injured, never physically settled, never became first choice, never fulfilled the role he was brought in for. Transfer flop rating 4 out of 5. Not because of ability, but because of planning, context and outcome. Alberto Aqualini's Liverpool career isn't remembered for mistakes or disasters, it's remembered for absence. And sometimes in football, that's the worst legacy of all. So that's the end of episode 3. Episode 4 is going to be Lazar Markovic. That's it for this episode. Don't forget to subscribe, like and leave me a comment. And if you'd like to support the channel, the links are in the video description. And don't forget to check out Visionary Designs on X. I've done 11 hubs so far. Go and check them out. That's it for now. Take it easy.